Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTubers. barmer479 decided going to do a blog here. Yeah, I haven't done one on YouTube in quite a while, and hope that every one of you guys are well. Been busy, 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 all over the place. So, what do you guys think? My new headset. These are cordless, which they're kind of nice. I've got it plugged into my slide board over there, and so that I can walk around the room when music's playing on the radio station. I don't have to be tied to it. I can run and go to the kitchen and grab me a cup of coffee and still listening to what's going on in the station. A lot of fun. Not that bad. They're about $60, so had to pick one of these up. I kind of like it. A little bit getting used to, but you can't really crank it as loud as like you will want. But that's okay too. Nice weather in Emmett, Idaho. We've been having some rain this morning, but this afternoon turned out to be one beautiful day. I sat outside most of the afternoon and evening. I just came in, and it's 9:39 now, so in the evening. So just came in and called it a day. Had a information for you guys, which is kind of interesting. The United States government has been listening to my radio station. As everybody knows, I broadcast via shortwave coming out of Canada. There's a transmitter that I use. It's going through going through internet. He brings it out, puts it over shortwave, and broadcasts it on via 7400 for our troops overseas. So the Pentagon and the United States government has been listening to my radio show, and they have added me to their list, which it's an honor to be on this list. That if something happens in the country, like for an example, I'm just using this for an example. This is not happening, okay? Let's say nuclear war hit. I would broadcast the where to go, and things of that nature. They would get in touch with me, and we would help the government continuously broadcasting emergency information for everybody. Since I have approximately 400,000 listeners that it's listening to my station at any one time, so it's an honor to do that for our government, for our country. For our country folk, good to do that. It's an honor, I think. So that was kind of a surprise for me this week, finding my name, my radio station listed in the Department of Defense. So it's wow, that's cool. Let's see. My thing's going in and out of focus here. I'm recording this in HD. I apologize. My studio is in a little bit of a shambles. You can see over here there's a little bit of a mess there. Normally I have that cleaned up. But anyway, soon we're going to be doing, I'm getting, my chief engineer is designing so that I can receive phone calls on the air through my radio station number. And then we're going to be start doing some talk shows on the AM side, which I think everybody will like. My show that I'm going to be doing every day is going to be called The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And that's going to be the name of the show. And I hope that you guys, when I get this started, I'll let everybody know on YouTube. And you get to call in. It's not an 800 number because everybody uses cell phones anymore. But you can call in on the line, and you'll be put on the air, and You can speak your mind as long as there's not any cuss words in it. Will not allow any a type of profane language. Since we are a Christian-based radio station, we don't allow that. So, but we might have some hosts. I know Christian Wild might be like a guest to do an interview. There's some others, like from different musical groups, like Dwight Yoakam, for example. He's a good friend of mine. And some of the greats is already passed on. We can't do the interviews. I was good friends with Johnny Cash and June Carter, so give an example. So, but we'll have some great guests and have some call in. Also going to be doing on the AM side, I'm going to be doing a called Dial-A-Trade. Dial-A-Trade is a program where you can sell things other than you cannot sell dogs, you cannot sell cats, houses, things of that nature, but or firearms. You cannot do firearms. Because that's illegal. Anyway, we're going to be doing a show called Dial-A-Trade. And the way it is, you would call in and you would get a number. And you state whatever you have for sale in your address and phone number. And I will give you a number. In other words, like your caller number 1, for example. And then if someone says, who was caller number 1? What was that? And I look back and, oh, that's blah, blah, blah number, so I can give it out again. So, okay, guys, hope that you're having a wonderful day. It's just beautiful here in Idaho. It's 72 degrees today. It's supposed to be up to 77 tomorrow with clear skies. So, it keeps going in and out of focus. I don't know why. But, okay, guys, God bless. God bless America. Please keep America free. Stay armed. Until next time, be barmer479 saying so long. Bye-bye for now.